What's going on YouTube? So we got the end of week 2 here with a little upper body 2. This is my bench day. If I remember correctly, last week, this is my shortest day, which is exactly what I am looking for on a Friday afternoon, Friday evening, before dinner time here. About 3 hours and 45 minutes ago, I finished a run. So I will be clocking in here exactly around 4 hours post run, starting my strength training. I figure it's okay to probably start my warm up, um, get through my mobility work and into my correctives right around that 4 hour mark, and just trying to really maximize those 4 hours from a recovery standpoint so that my strength training is unaffected. I had a couple burritos, a couple breakfast burritos for lunch. So really wanted to get my workout in. That was before my run too. So I really wanted to get my workout in after the breakfast burritos, but wanted to give myself a little bit more recovery for the run. So here we are. This is how it worked out today. Feeling pretty good after my deadlift day yesterday. I spent a bunch of time editing videos and chopping stuff up. So I got all of the available storage for today on my phone and my iPad. So this should go very smoothly today. And like I said, shorter session today. I don't remember exactly how long it took me. I could probably check that on my heart rate monitor. But I remember it being a shorter workout. So that all will be good. But I know we got some bench press. We got some bis and tris here coming up, as well as some 1 1/4 pull-ups. Looking forward to all of that. It is funny as I sit down and I watch these videos and edit them as the week goes on. So from my lower body 1 to my upper body 1 to my upper body, or my lower body 2 to my upper body 2, I have less and less to say. Today was a little hectic. I worked this morning, which I am not going to usually work on Fridays with this new schedule, but that was just like it was previously, where I have an upper body and a run day planned same day as work. So get off of work at 1, go for the run, try to wait as long as I can before getting the workout in. The good news is dinner's not going to be ready until late tonight, and I don't have to work tomorrow morning, so I can start my workout a little bit later. I can eat a little bit later, and hopefully it doesn't disrupt my sleep. Okay, let's get into some correctives. Oh, mobility. Let's get mobility. did too many reps last set. Don't do that very often. Three sets of 5. It's good. Med ball's leaking. All right, so upper body push, post fatigue. I've got a low incline bench. I've got the end gauge handles on there, so it's a semi-pronated grip. 160 pounds on the bar. That's heavier than I went last week for week 1. And we're going to pair it up with a low incline dumbbell fly right afterwards, going heavier on that one too. So it's kind of a dual progression here. I don't remember how hard it was last week. I do know I wasn't too sore. So let's jump in and see how it goes. Set number 1. Not those. Yes. All right, set number 1, not too bad. I'm watching Dawn of the Planet of the Apes here. Haven't seen it in a long time. Figure with the 4th one coming out here, may as well get caught up on all 3. I don't think I've ever seen the 2nd one or the 3rd one. So, all right. Hi.
Like, I would love to take it, but I'm not
Yeah.
gonna take it. Love to. I'm not gonna. Okay, bye.
Bye. Man, I was gonna say I wasn't heavy enough on the flies, but that bench is starting to feel like a doozy. Okay, so that's 3 down, 1 to go. Like I said, the dumbbell fly feels light, but the bench does not. So I'll keep the flies there next week because I know the bench is getting heavier. Elongate the set. Okay, great chest pump. It's 4 sets. Time for the B series. So I got a little 1 1/4 neutral grip pull up. I did 6 reps last week. Supposed to do about 180 pounds. I'm weighing it at like 188 pounds. So I'll probably do 7 or 8 reps there over the course of 3 sets each. And I got a high incline neutral grip dumbbell bench there. So let's jump on in. We're gonna go 7. All right, center 2. typically with 1 1/4s, I like to do the quarter rep in the lengthened position, right? That big stretch is part of what gets us such a good hypertrophy effect. When we're looking at more time under tension, we like to spend that time under tension where we're going to get the biggest effect, which again, usually in the stretch position. You're not going to get that with the pull-up unless you do the quarter rep down at the bottom, which I suppose you could. Just weird. But doing it at the top position, if somebody's good at pull-ups and they go to failure, they usually don't fail down here. They usually get to a point where of less mechanical advantage where they can't get their chin over the bar. So spending more time or tension in that mechanically disadvantageous position is probably good to help break through a little bit of that plateau. So that's why we're doing it. And of course, more overall time under tension. Also went up over here on the high incline press. We're going to give these a go. So now I got 35 pounds on each. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just one to go. The other thing I'll say is that in other movements, you typically don't fail in the shortened range position. So you think bench press, you usually fail, can't get it up off your chest. Squat, you usually fail down in the hole, somewhere in that lengthened tissue position. Deadlift can be kind of a funky one, but depending on limb lengths and strength curves, a lot of times you can't even get the weight off the ground, right? All in the long length positions. So training in a 1 1/4 rep in the long length position makes sense there as well, for the same reasons that I'm doing the 1 1/4 rep here and doing it where you're the weakest in order to decrease time under tension there and get stronger in that position. Done with those. 7 reps was a challenge. I don't know if I got it next week. All right, best part here, some biceps and tries. 3 sets of 10. It's a little light. Might go up on the tricep extensions. We'll see. Phone died somewhere in that last set. I'm gonna try to get one more in here on my bicep curls before it goes. I took the mic off, so the audio probably stinks, but here we go.